Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and we are taking a look at Derek Lunsford and Big Ramy Mamdouh Elssbiay from the 2022 Mr. Olympia event. This is a fan-requested matchup, which means you guys, the viewers, wanted to see this one. Well, not really. It was part of your fan-requested Friday lineup. The third in line as far as voting is concerned. But you still wanted to see it. Certain percentage of you guys. I hate to reopen this whole Big Ramy. Did he get ripped off? Did he get robbed at the Olympia? I believe Bob Ciccarello, he kind of put that to sleep. He put that controversy or conspiracy, put that to rest. Well, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. I guess we all are entitled to our own opinions. Now, when it comes to the Arnold Classic Big Ramy, I don't know everything. I'm just a fan. But I believe he was, in fact, robbed from that event. But like I said, guys, did Bob put that to rest? Well, maybe. I respect Bob's opinion, but I also respect the fans' opinions. Let's go through these shots. And like I said, I don't think there was much controversy at the Olympia. Big Ramy, he did not look that great. He did not look that good at all. This is kind of a vacuum shot. Look at the width of Derek. Now, if you're just going to look at the wheels, yes, it's an abomination. It's a brutal beating. Big Ramy. And the balance, is it that bad? The quads versus the calves? Maybe. Derek doesn't have huge, supreme calves either, so. Hoo-ah! Big Ramy crouches down. Now, for the most part, he did look better when he did this, but I think he's crouching down way too far. And the arms reflects that as well. So I think he was better off maybe hitting that vacuum. But it kind of looked terrible too. Here's the finals for both. And Big Ramy looked a whole lot better here in the finals. I'm here to tell you. Is it enough to beat Derek? Better separation in the arms, but a little bit of an imbalance. Derek is so much wider. His arms look, well, they're for the size of the guy. Yes, they are bigger, but they are a little bit on the softer side. The softer side of bodybuilding. But that V-taper, I mean, you take an overview, yeah, Derek does have a better physique, more flow. But I mean, Ramy's so gosh darn big. And big and imbalanced in the arms, though. And here's the Arnold. And Big Ramy, aside from the imbalance of the arm, he is 110% better. He meant business here at the Arnold. I believe that he probably should have placed a little higher. But we don't need to rehash that whole situation over again. Here's the front lat spread. No controversy. Much like you seen that front double. Okay, Big Ramy was better in the finals. But it's too late. Little too late. Little too smooth monsoon. And Derek not known for a whole lot of separation in the torso heap in this shot, but he's still in the midsection. Ramy, I remember there was a time that you could see his abs bulging out in this shot. Now here's the finals. And yes, you can see some abs here. He was, what did he say? He needed to use the washroom? Things of that nature. He was a little backed up. That can affect you. That can affect you big time. Much like you could probably see in the front double, the clavicle width of Derek for his height, he's like a Brandon Curry. Not that tall, but an incredible structure nonetheless. Wow. Those of you who didn't think that he was improved in the from the Arnold, or from the Olympia to the Arnold, I mean, come on. You don't have to be there to realize how much better he was. Here's the side chest. Derek, again, it's going to be a rehashing of, it's a broken record, guys. Derek, smaller frame, smaller structure, bigger, wider, arms look bigger for goodness sakes. Big man's chest. Ramy's wheels, they are what they are. Now here's the finals. And yes, Big Ramy, separation all over the place is better. Arms, even what you can see from the midsection. Chest, wheels even look better. Glutes are a poppin'. But then again, Derek probably, he came back the next day. I don't want to say he looked the same. Nobody looked the exact same. I mean, you're flexing your hardest. You go to sleep, you wake up, you're going to look a little bit different. Derek looked good. He looked good. Here's the side tricep. I think Derek has Ramy's number from the front, from the side. I mean, it is what it is. Now picture bigger. You could just imagine big Ramy with a tighter midsection, more abs bulging, and a tricep a little bit bigger, obviously. His triceps have lost size over the years. And if there's an imbalance, I mean, it would be kind of foolish to build up your tricep even more. Now, in the finals, Big Ramy, look at his face here. He's just not hitting it that good. I just think his posture's off a little bit. He looks like he's throwing his emotions in this one. Probably shouldn't do that when you're doing your poses. Should be like a statue. Remember what your posing coach told you. Hold it here, hold it there. Looks like he's a little bit upset. Maybe he realizes he's not going to win the Olympia. His tricep looks little on the flat side. Little on the flat side. And Derek looks pretty good, to tell you the truth. Turn around. I forgot to say turn to the side. Did I say things of that nature yet? Well, there you go. There you go. Double time it. Hawkins, double time it. Things of that nature. Yeah, Derek, on a much, much smaller scale now. Big Ramy's back. It's huge. He's wide. He's a big, wide dude. All the way wide dude. Wing, 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 wing. But Derek, he's just better. He's better. Here's the finals. Sorry, I was going to say this is the rear lat spread. We already looked at the rear lat spread. Yeah, Big Ramy, he is tighter in the glutes, hamstrings. Derek is incredible. That lower half, perfect separation. Look at that. Now his lats. You can see the separation. Looks good and all. I just think it needs a little bit more depth, maybe. Now, I sound super, critical on this, but it is what it is. Here's the rear double. And yes, Derek is just blasting Big Ramy out of the whatever. In width, muscles. Look at this, guys. You think that Big Ramy, if you think there was some sort of controversy, Big Ramy, what did he get here? What did he get? Fifth? He got fifth at the Olympia, I believe. It was a terrible placing for a returning champion, but probably just. Derek Lunsford got second. Second place. Here's the finals. And was Derek... I don't want to say he was any worse or any better. Just slightly different. Slightly different in the finals. And Big Ramy, he was better. But a shot like this, you're not going to defeat Derek. Not unless you have some good lats, some good size, and supreme condition. And furthermore, this is the abs and thigh. And if you haven't made a decision by now, I mean, it's going to be a tight one. But to me, it's not a tight one. It's an easy decision. Derek Lunsford, he was in fact beating Big Ramy. So no controversy here. And there was no controversy between Derek and Big Ramy at the Arnold's Classics. Come on! Get to the choppa. Because Derek wasn't there. Here's the most muscular. And if there's any shot here that Big Ramy should be cleaning house, should be this one. And the fact of the matter is, it's not really a blowout for Big Ramy. Is he even winning this shot? Probably not. Probably not. What about the hands clasped? Are we giving Ramy anything here? Anything? Arm separation he was winning on. The front double you could see, and even here in the most muscular, winning an arm separation. But Derek has some guns. Big Ramy has much bigger quads, but, I mean, you expect everything to be bigger. His name's Big. Derek's former 212. When a 212 guy is out muscling, the guy with the nickname Big. Yeah, of course, Derek. He flat out defeated Big Ramy, but the whole Big Ramy getting robbed at the Arnold, that's a whole different situation altogether. Considering Big Ramy brought a better package to the Arnold, Andrew Jack brought a maybe not as good package to the Arnold as he was at the Olympia. Definitely his back was better at the Olympia. Big Ramy placed ahead of him at the Olympia and placed below him interject at the Arnold. So definitely inconsistencies. Anybody can see that. Anybody can see that. There was an inconsistency of the judging, but at the Arnold, they more concerned about the posing, things of that nature. You could argue that as well. We're just here as fans to make observations, and without the fans, there'd be no sport. Let's face it. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Have a great one.